Hello and welcome to Habsix Plays Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition on Insanity. That's right, we are launching into a new game today. I am super excited. As I've said in previous episodes, Mass Effect 2 is my personal favorite of the franchise. I mean, that obviously that includes Andromeda, and it's honestly one of my favorite games of all time. And I'm really excited to be getting into this when recording it, experiencing it in new ways. And the best part is, because it really is just a continuation of Mass Effect, I can just go ahead and hit start and not have to do this big intro like I did last time. I'm not really introducing what I'm doing or a new franchise or anything like that. You guys are used to it, so I'm able to just get started. And right off the bat, it feels like a different game. Like, obviously, there's just loading screens, which look different. You have a different color palette and all of that, but this game just right off the bat feels so different once we get into it. And man, I even just love that shot. Okay, so we're going to go to new game, import ME1 character. Okay, so I think that's interesting. They're all at 53. I don't know why there's two Jane Shepards, though. That's a little weird. I'm assuming it's going to be 3 because it's newer, I guess. That's kind of odd, but okay, so Insanity's carried over, auto level off, I'm good with that, subtitles on, squad usage off, that's good, autosave on, continue. Okay, so Jane is, yeah, so still Jane, level 53, infiltrator. Oh, that's interesting. I guess I did in the game at a higher Paragon with some of the decisions with Kirihi's crew and stuff. I thought it was going to be Renegade. Okay. Rex is alive. Ashley died. The Council was lost during the attack on the Citadel. And Commander Shepard recommended Ambassador Udina for the seat on the Council. These last two are difficult. That is... I've never noticed that little subtle change. That should not be Paragon. That should be red too, because that is a Renegade choice if there ever was one. But let's continue. And I am on Insanity. No need to freak out. Oh man, even just starting so quiet. The last game started with the epic music and the voiceover. This one just starts a lot more somber. And visually stunning.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
Hello, Miranda. You're going to be a huge asset to the
War.
team.
No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth? We both know they're not the real threat.
Absolutely love this
Reapers
intro.
are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop.
I always have loved Martin Sheen. I think he's a phenomenal actor,
Council
and this
never
is one of the
trust
two
They'll never
things.
accept
It was kind of a
that.
1-2 punch
Even
that
after everything
gave me a
humanity
huge
has
crush on Yvonne Strahovski. It was a combination of this and then seeing Chuck almost
She's a hero, a bloody
just probably a couple months after this.
But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
I also think it's funny because I've only ever heard the male Shepard dialogue. It is really
Then see
throwing me
to
that
it
they're talking
we
about
don't lose.
FemShep, which is funny because I've been playing as FemShep for months. So, well, months. It's been like, what, 3 months? 2 months? Something like that. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to read this time because I fucked it up last time and it's already going. So, we're just going to let that hang out there. Read it if you will. Pause if you need to. I usually like to try, but I was complaining on the onset of it showing up and realized I didn't stand a chance.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
You do see a lot more
Wasting
Normandy
our
crew
time.
members at this intro.
4 days
Oh, hi,
searching up and
Presley.
down
It's
this
been like
sector, and we haven't
2
found
months
any
since I've talked
sign
to
of
you.
Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner.
You're new.
Unidentified vessel.
Ensign. I think that's a position,
like a
not even a
cruiser.
name.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
I actually don't even remember. I think they say how the collectors were able to find you, but I really don't remember. I just remember the first time I played this being completely not. Oh, there goes Presley and Inside, the new person.
Multiple hull breaches!
Presley, you will be missed. I talk to you all the time. Now, I do remember just being completely, like, awestruck at the intro here, but as I said at the end of the game last time, I was used to where BioWare had come from, so I didn't expect to be Shepard in this entire game. I didn't expect that to carry over. Did you borrow Ashley's armor, Liara? Not cool. Get your own armor.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time?
I do like that big shoulder piece that she has. Yeah, I'll say they'll be here. This is still squad mate lover.
The Alliance won't abandon us.
Yeah, I didn't expect Shepard to be the main character because where BioWare had come from before and not realizing they could actually just import and carry everything over, even though it was an option to import.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles.
Oh, she has the offhand ammo pack. Wonder what happened to my Colossus armor.
Liara, go. Now. Aye, aye.
I do I just love everything about this intro. Seeing the Normandy go. I guess I never realized she was wearing the pink and white armor. For some reason I always thought it was blue, but it actually looks like she just raided Ashley's closet after Ashley died. It does kind of suck seeing the Normandy go. You survived a fight with an actual Reaper, but collectors proved to be too much for you, baby. Alright, and we are in on it. This is the, last time we get to go through this Normandy. One of these is blocked, and I think it's that way. Yeah. Oh, another just little technical aspect that I love. The sound cutting out, things floating around. You having to walk slower with the mag boots. Just the attention to detail. I'm going to try and not hit the chairs. I usually just walk right into all the chairs. Actually try and maneuver around them for once. Like I said, it's all about doing different things. Right? Get to Joker.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
Yeah, don't throw your life away.
Normandy's lost.
He's
Going
a
down
squad
with the ship
mate.
won't change that.
To me, he is.
Yeah, okay. Help me out.
I think it's interesting if you don't have the conversation with him about his disease in the first game. I guess this would be your first introduction to the fact that he has brittle bone disease, and be kind of confused as to why he's limping and grabbing his arm hurts him.
Watch the arm.
Yeah, if you don't have that conversation with him, all of that is new, and him needing help and limping and everything. Does feel like it should have been well, I don't know. I don't know how they could have corrected that. I think they just wanted everybody to have listened to it. And Shepard gets spaced. That was also a great screenshot. Ooh. That one hurts. Even in a game, just watching that hit hurts. In space, you can't hear explosions. You also can't hear the sound of Shepard screaming. As she thrashes around and loses. This really is a, haunting, chilling death. It is one of the most gripping openings from games, because even here, she's just falling into orbit. It's amazing that Cerberus has anything to put back together. Just the little piano and silence as the title comes up. Ah. Mass Effect Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Would you like to review the story so far? No. No, I don't. I could have, I guess, but no. I literally just played. If you want to experience the story so far, go back to the beginning of the series of my Mass Effect 1 playthrough is all out. It's all in a playlist. Go start at the beginning, hit play.
The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
I really like the visual of this too. I think it's cool getting to see the closed, dead, decayed veins, and it almost looked like a forest at first, and then or like some swamp or something, and you realize, oh no, this is like human heart and meat, and just you're nothing. And once again, sticking with the obvious references, Project Lazarus, biblical reference, or if you're more familiar with Batman, Lazarus Pit, which is also a biblical reference. But it works. It makes a lot of sense that is what you would call this project. Maybe my favorite loading screen in the game is this one. I love that seamless transition. So I'll go ahead and accept the imported face, obviously. We're going to stick with Infiltrator, I think is what I did. Yeah, Infiltrator was what I did, so we're going to stick... I like the different looks. So that has got the... like the more mind stuff there. Just having fun looking at it. But yeah, I'm going to stick with Infiltrator. So that's going to give me... So Infiltrators are equipped with cloaking systems that allow them to avoid detection for short periods of time, granting a tactical advantage over enemies. That's going to be nice. So yeah, Technical Cloak, Incinerate, AI hacking, weapon training is Sniper, Heavy Pistol, Submachine Gun, Ammo training is Cryo and Disruptor. And Infiltrators are tech and combat specialists with a unique ability to cloak themselves from visual and technological detection. Infiltrators are deadly at range with a wide variety of weapons, equipment, and powers that can take down enemy. So I think you get all weapons. Okay, so I wonder if this game is going to lock me out of using an assault rifle with Infiltrator. I know they changed that with Mass Effect 1, but are they going to do that here? Because if so, I guess I'll just have to get used to the pistol. But the only one I think that says assault rifle is Soldier. It seems like, yeah, the rest you don't have an option. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I've been playing as Infiltrator. I'm going to stick with it. Oh, it carries over all of my abilities from my regular playthrough, even though it was a different profile. That's cool. Okay, so... Shield boost was nice in the last game. I do like Reeve. That ability is cool. I don't know what fortifications. Let's see what Reeve, if it tells me... So it doesn't let me see what they do. Reeve and Energy Drain are both really good, if I remember correctly. I don't remember Fortification at all. Obviously, Slam's pretty useful, but I'm gonna go with Reeve, switch it up, take a somewhat biotic power. So yeah, Jane Shepard, Colonist, War Hero, Infiltrator, Reeve. And once you confirm your character is complete, you will be unable to change any settings. Well, we're gonna confirm it. I said this was going to be... Well, I guess I did play a little bit before making decisions. Because it has been like 15 minutes. Almost.
An awareness of her surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Watson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard,
Don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Steps pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
The detail they put on her ass is out of this world. Like, I made comments about Shepard's suit riding up in the last one. There is, like, she is in a swimsuit, catwalk, like, cat suit, whatever you want to call it. That thing is painted on. Like I said, this was probably my first introduction to Yvonne Strahovski, and Chuck is the thing that, like I said, I had a huge crush on her for the longest time. Everyone always has those celebrity crushes, and she was mine for a while. Oh, the scarring actually does look pretty cool on Shepard. Looks like my freckles are gone, though. That's kind of sad. Guess I'll have to get used to pistol for a little bit. Okay. Pick up the pistol. I got armor, too.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those canisters keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
Okay, so I was barely... Okay, I do have some ability points real quick. So yeah, the Paragon was not much higher than the Renegade. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna... Oh, I get AI hacking, too. That's gonna be cool. Requires Incinerate rank 2. Operative, your weapon damage. Okay, so we're gonna start with Tactical Cloak, so that way I can unlock Incinerate, and I will throw one into Operative as well. Make me a little bit stronger. Let me check. Okay, I only have the one weapon, obviously. So, Tactical Cloak. Disruptor. I do usually like having an ammo type, but I'm going to map you to left. I'm going to map you to right. Okay.
Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
And no longer will we have overheating.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the
Which I both like and hate. It does have... where are they at? Okay. Trying to hit the leg. Yeah. That shield was kind of bad there. I do like the idea of the guns overheating instead of having ammo, but it is just, for this kind of game, it does just fit a little bit better to have ammo and have to worry about ammunition. I do kind of miss the little mini-map telling me where enemies were.
No shields.
Oh, they found me. Am I gonna die right off? Yep. Alright, welcome to the hard one, because I already died by some of these little robots at the very beginning.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
That was just me getting a little zealous again. I don't know why that's the word I keep going to.
Keep moving. We need to get to the
Be a little bit more badass there. I do like that you can aim for the limbs in this one too, and it actually makes it, like, it impacts the game and the way that you play, aiming for the limbs. Not having the slow down time ability is going to take some getting used to, because I relied heavily on that every time I play this game. Okay. Might have got him. Can check some of this stuff out too. One of the things I actually am really looking forward to about... Oh, I guess I could come up that way. Yeah, and popped out over here to aim for them while they're back there. One of the things I am really looking forward to about Mass Effect 2 over Mass Effect 1, I mean, there's a lot, but one of the things as far as recording is the stopping points are a lot more clear in this game. I'm kind of glad you don't have to fight this guy right now, but they make us wait a little bit. But yeah, the stopping points are a lot more clear in Mass Effect 2. Like, it because it is so much built on the idea of building, like, you're just building your... Ooh, did not mean to do that. You're just building your team and gaining loyalty and stuff. The missions are a lot more, I guess, level-ish, a lot more structured. The stopping points are clearer. So it's going to make recording and figuring out when and where to stop a lot easier. But it also means that if I am running long, I'm probably going to be stuck doing whatever episode I'm stuck on. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's listen to some of these.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of electroneurological activity.
Can resist.
In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic.
Oh, that's stuck around. That's kind of cool. Ah, there he goes. I am a child, I know.
I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd
Hey, some credits. That is one thing I'm not looking forward to, is I know since... So when I first played, they hadn't done the patch, so I got like 50 or 75% of the money I had from Mass Effect 1 back. Whereas I think they've significantly dropped it because there are people ending that game in the millions like I did and just never having to worry yep, hide from that thing. And just never having to worry about money at all in Mass Effect 2, and so I know they scaled that back, and I'm not looking forward to that decision. However, I am really looking forward to armor customization, which I am most definitely going to do before I even talk to the elusive man here in a minute.
Coming.
Oh! Here he is, the man, the myth, the legend, the blandest character in Mass Effect. I actually got to thinking about it, and it might be something I discuss in more detail later, but I think it's actually just something about the men in Mass Effect. Yeah, who are you?
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here.
Yeah, Jacob is worse than Caden for me. I can't stand him. And I know it's like an internet meme right now, or the hatred, not hatred, but just how boring Jacob is. And I got in on it. I took the screenshot of inviting everybody but him. I still invited him in the end, but I'm tired of taking orders. Yeah, I don't know these guys yet. They're not squad yet.
Where to go and what to do. I need answers.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together.
See, he says 2 years here, and you act shocked later when they say 2 years.
Welcome back to your life.
Oh, there it is. Okay, you'd be shocked here.
I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
What about my
Are
crew?
any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit him with the good stuff.
His upper teeth not moving is really distracting. Thank you, Space Kanye. And I got some renegade points. Yeah, I wasn't gonna take you up on that, but I'm gonna let you hit him with the good stuff. Ignore me for a bit. Oh, that... Okay, so that does take you out, just not right away. Think we got them all?
Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
I'm not saying let's get out of here. I'll go ahead and ask some questions. My injuries.
They spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but...
But it was bad.
Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin.
I do like calling him Space Kanye, so if I keep saying that, please don't be offended. Yeah, Project Lazarus.
Can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Yeah, cutting edge technology.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted
You
to bring
think?
you back exactly as you were.
Jury's still out on
you.
that one.
You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Okay, investigate. Well, I guess you're not the clone. The other one's the clone, but you probably didn't have much of a body after that
The
landing.
last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
I do like the
Just about
the little
everyone
elbow
survived.
piece there.
A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explode, but everyone else, including the non-alliance...
There's
crew,
that audio
Sally,
issue.
Yara,
Congratulations,
Barney,
game.
they all made it
Fucking
out alive.
patch it, BioWare. Where are they now?
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance.
Here we are
Could be
taking, I want to find them.
They were my team.
Taking my
They knew I
time,
was
doing the
alive, they come
conversations. It's going to make this
Maybe you can
one...
track them down after we get off the
Probably
station.
not a lot longer.
If we get
There's
off
not
the
a whole
station.
lot left to this station. Attack on the
Do you know anything
station.
about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damn if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions.
Wham, bam,
Next
thank
thing
you,
I
man.
know, every damn
Ma'am,
man in the place
not
starts
man.
shooting at
That's
us.
sexist.
I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
Are you still talking? I'm really just not even
job
listening
here.
to him. I'm just
Depends
doing
on
the
who you
conversation
ask.
because.
Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot.
I don't even
more
think
guns.
Miranda remembers that you're her top
Normally I don't
lieutenant.
fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Okay, so let's ask about
First woke
Miranda.
up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
I guess
Miranda
the
Lawson
N7
is the station's
is
ranking officer.
moved. I think
She
I
led the
might be
Lazarus
because it's FemShep. I
Her
always
job
thought it
to
was
bring
kind of
you
on the
back to life.
chest, but I guess I didn't want to put it on
Should've guessed
her
she'd try to
breast
save you.
there.
She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
Didn't sound good.
Some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
All right, let's get out of here.
Quickest way to those shuttles.
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there?
Wilson! I'm sorry.
This is Jacob. I'm here with Commander
It's
Shepard.
our
Took out a
Castaway
wave of mechs over in
reference.
D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Yeah, who's
I
that?
remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. Service
His
tunnels.
nose is gigantic, too. Alright. Can't wait to have more than just a pistol.
This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Wow, I'm missing like crazy. Oh wait, I guess I can do, yeah, that's how I can see. I knew there was a way to see. Oh, you shoot their arms off too. I'm not used to that. I'm just used to the legs. There's still one because Jacob can't do shit. Did it just say excuse me? Oh,
Find us another route out of here. Preferably.
Oh, God. They found me. Help.
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B. Hurry. They're out of control.
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh, God. I'm in.
wonder who's to blame for that one, Wilson. It would be interesting if you found out that it actually wasn't him. Oh, is this another log?
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete. but
Wilson can wait.
Evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Made Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter her identity in any way, if she's...
I like that they bring up the morals because of the Paragon or Renegade options.
I refuse to let that happen.
Okay.
Shepard!
There he
down
is.
Here. Bastards got me in the leg!
Yeah, I remember
You
you.
were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
And now this
Grab
is
the
where,
Metagel from the first
yeah,
aid station on
Metagel for allies costs. I'm gonna kind of miss just being able to use Unity and not having a set amount.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs.
I do like that he betrayed them because he wanted money. Like, I think it's, you'd find some kind of record or something about how he was feeling underpaid, so he did this.
You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
It doesn't
I don't care
matter.
who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way.
I guess
she
I can
survived.
upgrade
Bunch of
Jacob
mechs won't
too
drop
right now.
Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible
It
explanations.
is kind of
She's either
talking
dead
about how it was,
or she's a traitor.
maybe not yet. Talking about how earlier
This project was
it was, this
never
game is very much more
sabotaged.
level structured
Okay,
based on, you
maybe
get this
she's not a
person, you
traitor,
get their loyalty,
but that
this and the
doesn't
other. It
change
is going to
the
make some of the commentary that I've had, like,
She's
in the
not.
last one a little bit
We need
harder.
to save ourselves.
I'll still be able to talk about
Obey is only a
what I'm
fear.
seeing, what's going on, but I also might just spend some of the time talking about, okay, I can't upgrade squad. I might spend some of the time talking about,
That's it.
I thought he died. Talking about the squad in general, just like
Okay,
different
put
squad
them
mates
down.
as I can.
This is getting tense.
I'll probably save
Shut
Brandon
up if I
Jacob
tell
for
you
their
who you
loyalty
work for.
missions.
Will you trust me?
I've already complained a little bit about Jacob.
She
won't make it
Wilson,
if she's expecting
not
a
enough
shot
to
in
say.
the back.
He's
If you want to piss
the
off the boss, it's your ass.
he is the
Lazarus project, the program that rebuilt you.
Jenkins.
Funded
Wow,
and
I forgot
controlled
his
by
name.
Cerberus.
Yeah, you lied to me.
You told me you were with the Alliance. I don't like being played for a sucker.
I didn't lie to you, Commander. I was with the Alliance before I joined Cerberus.
I was with them, and then I left, and I'm with
They gave
Cerberus.
up.
You know, the
Cerberus
terrorist group
spent
you
a
fought.
fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Yeah, who's the elusive man?
Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real
Martin
name, of
Sheen, who's
course.
amazing,
Nobody knows who he
especially
really
in
is.
these
It was
games.
a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I always had it in my head that he was Baines, when they got cut from the last game. That's it. You better
I
have
don't care what his
answers.
name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
We spent a lot of money and time bringing you back.
I'm pretty sure you didn't finish that sentence, but I'll take it. Access that. Hopefully give me some more money. Did that give me, accessing that give me anything? Okay, so I know I can go down, can't go over there. Pull out the pistol, be ready to fight. Let me go ahead and turn on the disrupt, nope. Turn on disruptor ammo. Make some of the mechs a little easier because they are robotic, so disruptor ammo will affect them a little bit more. Keep forgetting you don't auto get in cover like in the last game. See, it's some of the little switches doing it one day after the other. Because for recording's sake, I've launched right into this. I finished beating the game yesterday. Okay, you can't hit him from here. I finished beating Mass Effect 1 yesterday. I usually go straight through the center of the compound. I'm going to try taking this path. I don't think he's dead yet. Yeah, kind of go up and over this time. Oh, hello. Get down, get down. Yeah, overload. And let's do incinerate. Just to give it a shot. Alright, that worked. I think we're still fighting some people. Don't think that works on the mechs. Don't want to get too close over there. I'd rather... Because I want to make sure that I get that log. Alright, I think that's it. So let's hit let's do a bypass. Highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. When you found the 2 matching symbols, select them and complete the circuit. Complete all circuits before the time runs out to bypass security. Okay, so star. I remember first time I played this, once again, I never really read any of that stuff, so it took me forever to figure out how to do this. And those two in particular, are ones I always mess up. I don't know what it is with my brain and those 2 symbols. I mess them up. That's a lot of codex updates. 8 Renegade, -1 Metagel, +1, +2. Credits. Oh, that's all the stuff that I did earlier, just now catching up.
Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
I do like that you kind of get those all in reverse order. That the first one that you find is the last log, and vice versa. It does make it pretty interesting to hear Miranda's thoughts as they go just backwards.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
Ice Queen.
What the hell are you doing?
Cold ass honky. They got rid of the blood. I remember there being blood there before. I'll say I knew he was lying.
Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming.
Miranda seems to like that.
Let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
This one does have a
Well, since we're
phenomenal
getting
voice
everything
cast.
out
I
in the open,
actually
is there
think this
anything
one
else
is
you want to ask
just
before we
even
go,
better
Commander?
acted than the first one. No, I'll go ahead and ask you some questions. So, yeah, location during the attack.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Yeah, other survivors.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Yeah, someone might have
Can't
survived.
leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any
Clearly
of this.
Wilson did it. All right,
Where are
destination.
we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
And if I don't
I'm
come,
sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
last question.
You're
Go
the
ahead
Lazarus
and
Project's
hit them all up.
director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
Yeah,
What does Cerberus
that is a
want
great
from me?
question.
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
All right, then let's not keep
Got
him
enough of
waiting.
this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
That's a cool looking station. It's the thing about this game is because we have to make the levels kind of finite. It would have been cool to be able to explore more of a facility that size, or make it smaller. But I get why they did what they did.
Before you meet with the elusive man...
The scars are cool, but I do kind of hate the Renegade making it
Come on,
worse.
Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
See, and this is where it's like, the 2 years, you're shocked, but I've already had the conversation, so I'm going to go with I feel fine.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
It is fun because in the original game, they didn't have an autosave
Lost your parents when
after
slavers at Mindor. You enlisted in one of
you
Metal's
decided who
fighting
was going to take over for the
battalions during
council.
the Skilling
So I was
Blitz.
shocked
Do you remember
when
that?
you enlist, yeah, say I had the win.
No way I was gonna let those slave bastards send me ruin.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive.
And they didn't have that autosave, so
friends
you
today.
had to make that decision again here, so you could have easily switched it. I remember being shocked that
Vermeer,
it carried
when you
over
destroyed
when I
Sharon's
played this the
cloning
first time.
facility,
I thought it was
You had to
awesome.
leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gonna retrieve
Like this one,
Ashton
obviously,
Williams,
that
who's
carried over,
killed in
but
action.
the who you
It
put
was
on the
your call.
council, Udina
Why
or
did you leave
Anderson.
it behind?
I love that that actually carries over into the conversation now. Why did you leave her behind? I'm going to say it was a hard
I left
choice.
a
I'll be
friend to die
honest.
that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand.
That Paragon
I wasn't
choice is
judging
way
your
better.
decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right.
His teeth, I know I get caught up on the teeth every once in a while. Hers do it too, but I guess it's just the way the mouth is shaped. Oh, see, they didn't even ask about... Yeah, they just cut it out. That's what it was. I don't know why. I guess I misremember that. They just cut it out.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Well, the Elusive Man's going to have to keep waiting because this is where I'm going to go ahead and end the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, feel free to like, subscribe, and share, and enable notifications so that we can stay up to date on content. I am still releasing every Tuesday and Thursday, and this is the first episode of Mass Effect 2. If you want to go back and check out Mass Effect, the original run, I'll go ahead and link the first episode of that series in the corner. It's going to be the last time you see it there because here on out, we're going to be seeing Mass Effect 2. I am really excited to be getting into this game. I absolutely love it. It's going to be a blast. I hope you guys can continue to check it out. And as always, stay safe, and I will see you guys next time.